Hey traders, John from Candlestick Trading. Just wanted to put my 2 cents in on Bitcoin and some of the other cryptos. One thing that I'm seeing here with Bitcoin is, it's broken out, nice cut with handle. Okay, volume on the breakout, it's acceptable. And as we can see, we've climbed up and we're still making moves today. The only problem is that the only one making moves is Bitcoin. Here we can see that, the previous high, heading up to the all-time high, there was a level that, it just kind of couldn't really break through, and it went through there. It came up, failed. Broke through, failed. Went up and attempted again, broke through a little bit and failed, and then it had a nice big breakout and then failed. And then up to here, and then the same again, failed again. So, there is something about this price up here that is telling big investors to, be careful at this area. So, let's just wait and see if they break up through this area and then come back and find support on this area and then give, say, engulfing patterns off this area to go forward again. Great. Then, we can kind of start getting into the market a little bit heavier than we are. But at this stage, Bitcoin is doing its own thing. I haven't seen too many other cryptos that I've been looking at that are doing very well at all, really. So, except Ethereum. Let's just we'll go through and have a quick squeeze at some of these and see how we're going. And this is Ethereum. Ethereum still, kicking goals today. It's a breakout there on exceptionally weak volume. But it's a cup and it's a handle, and we've broken out on low volume, which, breakouts on low volume are prone to failure. And so, but then again, we've got 2 indexes that are broken out, both on weak volume. Let's just carry on and we'll see what else we got. Actually, 2 seconds. I just want to put Ethereum on the weekly chart. We'll just have a quick squeeze at that. Do you like my beach weather? Here we go, Ethereum. So look at that. We're just heading now for a triple top at 39.5. It's only 100 points away. For me, this is not the time to buy, not the place to buy. This is buying at the top and hoping for the best. No, it just doesn't look good to me at all. Why is there no volume with this? We should see so many other markets just jumping out the gate going, yep, I want to be a part of this action too. But, we're just not seeing it. We've got Ethereum and Bitcoin broken through. What we should be seeing is around about, say, 3 or 4 or 5 good, strong altcoins that are broken through with textbook breakouts, and then, there should be a buzz, a vibe in the market that everyone can't wait to get in. And I just don't see that. That's not happening. Well, I can see Bitcoin and Ethereum breaking out with not much substance. And so that's just all it's just the way I'm seeing it. So, could be wrong, but let's just wait and see. If the market was telling you to buy, it would be giving you plenty of opportunities to go in and buy. And at this stage, those opportunities just aren't there. So. This one here I ended up getting into, so I'm in this one simply because we had a nice, if I open this up a little bit more, so we had a nice breakout above all the moving averages. They're heading up, and I'm expecting kind of a pullback to the moving averages before we take off. That's if that happens. So I'm probably about, say, 30% of my account in the market at this stage, and I don't plan on going any further until I see some significant profits. And, I might not even see that. I might actually, get stopped out. But I'll just wait and see. The positions that I'm in now are, pretty conservative positions. Here we've got a nice bounce and engulfing pattern off the 50, but I want to see it close above the 9. You can see that there, that, these shorter term time frame traders, they're not comfortable with this market either. This should be breaking out with heavy volume. So we'll go to the next one, and looking over at this one here. Yep, see, okay, I just want to show you something here. If someone asks you, are we in a downtrend or an uptrend? We've got, I just drew these in here. So we've got a high, a low, a low, a high, a low, and a high. And we continue doing that until we get up to here, and then we've made a low. Then we've made a lower high, which should be ringing alarm bells. As soon as if we're in an uptrend and I've got, say, 5 positions in on the way up here, then all of a sudden we see that. All of a sudden I think that, hey, hang on a minute, I might be losing 1 or 2 of my positions. So, I get in defensive mode as soon as I see this kind of thing happen. I know there could be a pullback. We're above the major moving averages and all that sort of stuff. So, could still be okay. but I'll definitely be going into defensive mode when I see a position like that happen. So and now we've come down and lower lows, lower highs, and then all of a sudden we're broken up again. Higher highs, higher lows, and then now we've done the same again. This is a very confused market. So I just, this is a confused market. Stay away. That's just what it's telling me anyway. Stellar lumens. Let's have a look at stellar lumens. I'll just go over the 5-minute mark. I'm timing myself now because I don't want to go fully over. Stellar lumens, I like it. Besides the fact that we're under the 200, but it's gone up, it's pulled back, engulfing. But so I was going to start buying here, but there's too much previous resistance, so I wanted proof. So anyway, it's gone up and now it's broken above the downtrend line, the 50, the 9, and the 20. On good volume. And then so I have my stops. I don't know, somewhere down here somewhere. And so it's come back down and it's found support on the moving average, break out again. So I got in a second time, so I'm in 15% with this one here. But actually, what I've done is calculated my stop, from the high to the low and divided whatever my risk is going to be into whatever the difference is in price into my stop. And so I'm actually finding that I'm buying less, quite a bit less than the 10% anyway. So, I'm in defensive mode when it comes to trading these markets at the moment because I'm just not feeling very comfortable with it. And until I feel comfortable with it, I want to see big money coming into the market, and I'm not seeing that at this stage. So, to me, it's just don't trade it. This one here, Ripple, why is Ripple taking so long? Nice breakout there, good volume, but then have a look at the volume that came in there the next day. The volume there, that's distribution volume straight after the breakout. And why is it taking so long to, if we see a good solid breakout with massive volume, yep, we can be interested. But just the way this market is, it's lagging. There's something holding big investors back, and if we see that and feel that, sense that, we should be acting accordingly. And most of these aren't above the major moving averages anyway, so I'll just click that again. Okay, so here, moving averages are pointing down. The volume coming in. This just, you can't write home about this stuff. It's just it's not good enough to act on. That's the best I've got, and there's not much of anything really. So you got Ethereum and Bitcoin, and they're weak. So anyway, I hope you've got something out of this. Hey, if you got if you learn anything or you want to hear any more of the stuff, just like and subscribe, and I've got plenty more coming. So I'm just going to follow the market day by day and just read the candles and go from there. So far, the candles are telling a pretty good story with Bitcoin because we've had a doji and we're starting to break into that major resistance area. But it doesn't matter what has happened. What's going on now. It matters how the candle closes. So if we close with great strength above it, with massive volume and stuff like that, then we can start, going, hey, this could be turning around this market. But if it starts to come back down and, gets rejection from there on heavy volume and all that sort of stuff and shows reversal signals, then, we'll wait and see. Let the market tell us what the market wants us to do. Okay, I hope you have a good day. Talk to you again tomorrow.